Hello and welcome to my exotic fruit taste test. So I have 4 exotic or tropical fruit that I'm going to taste for you guys today. Some of them are very familiar and at least one of them is going to be unfamiliar. Unless you're from Asia, you might know about this fruit. Bug's trying to get out my fruit. Off my fruit. Ooh, crisis averted. This is star fruit. I'm not completely sure how much it costs, unfortunately. I heard that the rind on this is actually edible, but it's recommended that you cut the very rim off of it. This is coffee. This is coffee, by the way. You cut the ends off. It smells almost like a combo between an apple and a pear, maybe a grape. And it's so cute. It's little star shapes. That's really why I wanted to try it, because it's star shaped. Now I'm gonna cut these little rims off of it. I know this knife is huge, but as I've said in my Drunk Kitchen video, this is what we're working with. We only bought one knife for our time here in Beijing. Now I'm going to cut it in slices. This is one of the most Instagram-friendly fruits I've ever seen in my life. It's pretty obvious why it's called a star fruit. I don't think I mentioned this. The outside has a really waxy texture. All right, let's do it. The other thing I heard is you kind of eat around the core, kind of like you're eating an apple, because there's seeds on the inside. It's so cute. Do you see the squirt of juice go everywhere? Oh, it's kind of sour. Whoa. Well, it tastes exactly like it smells, except with an extra little sour hint to it. This tastes a lot more like a grape than I expected it to, but it's got the texture of somewhere between a watermelon and an apple. Interesting. I don't think I'd ever buy this again, but it's very pretty. I don't know. It's very light in flavor. It kind of reminds me of a green apple. Yeah, it tastes like a watery green apple with a hint of grape. That's my thoughts on star fruit. My first time ever tasting star fruit. Now what I'm going to taste is jackfruit. I have never had jackfruit. I had durian. I actually like durian. And if you want to see me taste it and you don't believe that I like it, then I will happily buy more durian. It's very good for you, especially for your skin. Jackfruit has a less offensive smell when you walk by it. Durian smells like rotting melon. Jackfruit smells when it was in the packaging and I smelled it, I was like, oh my god, this smells like artificial bubblegum flavored candy or something. Now that I'm smelling it, the smell is quite offensive. It almost has a porta potty smell to it, honestly. It's much lighter than durian. It feels almost hollow on the inside, but it's got that same sliminess texture on the outside. I'm not looking forward to trying this actually. This is for you guys. Whoa! That texture is very, very different from durian. Night and day. Jackfruit and durian look similar, but they taste nothing alike. The texture is completely different, and the flavor is completely different. I don't like it. I don't want to finish it. I heard that it had a meat texture or an avocado texture, but it doesn't at all. It has an unripe melon texture. It has a big pit on the inside. Kind of reminds me of melon, I guess. A not good melon. Underripe texture, overripe flavor of the melon. I'm not into it. I really don't like it. Better. Now I just have to wash my hands to get the jackfruit stench off of me. The other day, was it yesterday? I don't know, it feels like years ago now. I discovered passion fruit. So I'm gonna insert that clip right now. I just got something that I've been wanting to try for literally years now, and I'm so excited that I finally get to try it. Passion fruit. I just cut it open. The smell is wonderful. I've heard the texture is disgusting, like snot, and it's a little bit on the sour side, but I love the taste of passion fruit, flavored things. It's kind of hard and, I don't know, almost bark-like on the outside. And then the inside is yellow, and it looks like the part that you eat is the seeds of it. It smells exactly how I want it to smell. It smells like wonderful passion fruit smell. So crazy. It comes off the spore things on the side. It looks like snot. I'm gonna go for a big spoonful. I'm gonna go big. I'm not going home. Whoa, the seeds are so crunchy. That's an explosion of flavor. The seeds are super, super crunchy. Not a bad texture, just it took me by surprise. I really like this, but I'm a little bit creeped out by the texture. I feel like this is some kind of alien egg and it's gonna turn me into some kind of weird creature. It's got these weird dangly bits that the seeds come off of, and then the juice on the inside. Holy freaking crap, that is good. It's really sour. That's my only thing. So if it were just a touch sweeter, this would easily be in my top favorite fruits. Like, I'm not joking you. This is super good. Now I'm gonna look online to see if maybe I'm not supposed to chew the seeds. I'm just supposed to swallow them. So let me find out. I'll let you know. I just learned a lot about passion fruit, and in the meantime, I'm almost done eating it, and I resisted the urge to eat all of it while I was like watching videos about it. I just wanted to show you, like, on the inside, you can see like the little like spore things right here. They're like soft little weird textured things. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, you are allowed to eat the seeds. The seeds are really good for you, super high in fiber. Basically, passion fruit is like super good for you. But I wanted to show you the opacity, I know, what a word, of the juice on the inside. It's really crazy. It's like mango, but even like thicker. Do you see that? It's so pigmented. I stole a word from the beauty community here on YouTube. This is quickly becoming one of my new favorite fruits. Seriously. This is so freaking good. It basically like punches you in the face with like super sweet, super sour, super crunchy, weird texture, but holy crap, I love it. Another thing that I tasted earlier in the week is dragon fruit. I had actually had dragon fruit before, but it had been so long and I had so little of it that I couldn't remember what it tasted like. So I'm gonna insert that clip of me retrying it right now. These are dragon fruits. Dragon's fruit? What's the plural of dragon fruit? I'm not sure how to open them. I've had cut up dragon fruit at like a Chinese hotel buffet breakfast type things, but I haven't had that in like months. My only memory of it is it's ridiculously colorful looking. It's, I mean, on the outside. Then the inside is like really pretty too because it's like white with black seeds. But the flavor is like almost non-existent. Like there's like no flavor. It has an okay texture, but it's just like, so why is this fruit so pretty? Like it evolved to be super pretty instead of tasting really good. But first I need to look up how to tell if they're ripe and how to open them. Dragon fruit grows on this like cactus type plant. Kind of blew my mind. I had no idea. And sometimes the flesh of the dragon fruit is white and sometimes it is this color, which is like a reddish magenta-y kind of color. I washed the dragon fruit, you know, because you gotta wash stuff. Let's do it. It's white. So this is what it looks like on the inside. These fruits are weird. Like the first time I ever really saw one, the first time I ever saw one like cut up was in China. It was very interesting to me when I first saw it. I'm just gonna peel it. That's what the video said to do. Some people scoop it out, but this seems really easy. Why would you bother scooping it out? I like to make as few dishes dirty as possible. This knife is so stupidly big for this process. Let's give it a shot. It just really doesn't have any flavor. If you guys have had dragon fruit before, I know there's some of you who have for sure, because I know some of you are actually from China. Do you think it has very much flavor? And just like lightly sweet. The seeds on the inside are like the seeds inside of a kiwi. It's got a really similar texture to a kiwi. You know what? I've never been a huge fan of kiwis either, so maybe that's why I'm not like crazy into this. It's good though. I'm gonna eat it. I don't hate it. It's just like, meh. Alrighty, this is the scariest fruit out of them all, which is why I've saved it for last. Do you know what this is? Because I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's called a sugar apple or sometimes called a custard apple. It could have a different name, I'm not completely sure. I asked on Twitter and Facebook and people just said artichoke. I was like, it's certainly not an artichoke, I can tell you that right now. Looks like it grew on some kind of a stem, so it's probably from a tree. It's pretty heavy actually. It kind of like opens really easy, which is interesting. Like these things peel off super easy. It almost looks like kind of crumbly underneath, but the texture on the outside is kind of like tropical tree bark, or how I would imagine like an alligator would be. Oh, like a lizard. It's like a lizard texture. It's really interesting. And it's like green with some brown on it. The way I was told to eat it, according to YouTube, is to just break the whole thing open, and then there's gonna be a lot of seeds on the inside. There we go. Whoa. It smells really good. Oh my gosh, it smells like something so familiar. I just want to show you kind of what it looks like when you break it open more. So this is like the whole thing all together. And then when you continue to break it, it like comes off kind of in sections. And then what you want to do, according to YouTube, is not eat the scale part of it. You eat the inside like white flesh part of it. So this is my first taste of what is possibly sugar apple. Okay, that's really good. I really like this. I'm almost disappointed that I like it because this is like the weirdest one, so I know it'll be the hardest to find back in the States, but it is very recognizable. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's from an alien planet. And there's a lot of seeds on the inside, as you can see. And they're cool. They're like little rocks. Okay, the texture of this reminds me of like a cross between like papaya and avocado texture-wise. There are so many freaking seeds in this. Actually, it's kind of like a cross between avocado and durian in texture. It's definitely like on the goopier, snotty side. Mangosteen, that's the texture it reminds me of a little bit, but it's not like disgusting snot. It's like maybe in between mangosteen and avocado. Flavor though, I can't quite place and it's really bugging me. Is after texture a term that people use? I'm gonna just use it. Like there's an aftertaste. This has almost like an after texture. So after you've like been eating it for a little while, you know how like when you eat like shellfish, sometimes there's like that sand left over? It's not like that. It's much more palatable. You can actually chew it. It's not just like sand in between your teeth. But it's almost got like a grainy, like in a sugary way. It tastes like a white sugar like texture afterwards. I can tell this is full of sugar. Flavor is very sweet. Pleasant. It's almost like melon lychee. That's like the only thing I can really... Does it remind me of lychee? Is that what the smell is? Maybe it is. Maybe it just reminds me of the smell of lychee. That might be it. Wow. I think the flavor is a lot like lychee, but it's just totally different texture. I think, if I'm remembering correctly on his calculator thing, I think he put in 36 kwai for this, which is like... I mean, that's a lot. That's like... I hope you enjoyed this fruit taste test video. Comment below if you want to see more stuff like this. Also, have you tried any of these fruits? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Are there any other fruits that I should try while I'm in China? I'm happy to do so. I really love taste testing new things, in case you can't tell. And don't just tell me the gross ones because you want to see my reaction. Tell me the weird ones. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye. This morning for breakfast, I had frozen bananas that I mashed up like banana ice cream. I put passion fruit and blueberries on top. What's happening? That means all I've had to eat today is fruit and it's not even noon and I've had 6 different kinds of fruit.